The Pentagon, our intelligence agencies, and really all of the U.S. government is going to be stepping up its use of artificial intelligence. And that's because President Biden just ordered it. You probably missed that little nugget of news because of all the election coverage recently, but my subscribers really wanted me to report on this story and they voted for it, so let's talk about it. Okay, so here's what's going on. First, this is actually what President Biden signed. It's the first ever National Security Memorandum on Artificial Intelligence. So if you've been paying attention to my page for the last year or so, you'd know that I've been covering the Biden administration's efforts to understand and bring in AI industry leaders and fully harness the benefits of AI while also identifying the dangers of it, especially when it comes to things like AI taking over human jobs. So this new AI memo the president signed last week does three things. One, it ensures the U.S. leads the world in developing a safe, secure, and trustworthy AI. Two, it harnesses the cutting-edge AI tech to advance the U.S. government's national security mission. And three, it builds consensus about governing AI around the world. Okay, so how will the Pentagon and the intelligence agencies play into this? Well, this order from the president basically says, spy? Well, it doesn't use that word, but it says our global competitors are on a mission to steal our AI tech. So this order says our intelligence agencies need to make collection on our competitors' operations against our AI sector a top-tier intelligence priority. Basically, spy to see what they're looking to steal from us and then cut them off at the pass by warning AI developers here in the United States when and how our global competitors are trying to get into their system and steal their stuff. But this order isn't just about this top-tier intelligence priority. It's also about experimenting and deploying AI throughout the federal government. So this presidential memo says the United States must lead the world's development of safe, secure, and trustworthy AI. It says if the U.S. government doesn't act with responsible speed in partnering with U.S. tech companies, civil society, and academia, the United States will lose its technological advantage in the AI field to our adversaries, which would then cause great harm to American national security. But this memo is also very clear about what the government cannot do with AI. Government agencies are banned from using AI technology in a way that does not align with democratic values. Not as in Democrats and Republicans, but democratic values like democracy. So this memo orders the creation of a framework that allows the U.S. government to fully harness the power of AI, but also requires the government to make sure that the American people are protected from any type of AI invasion of privacy, AI bias or discrimination, safety of individuals and groups from AI, and other human rights abuses. Now, if you want to read this really interesting AI memo from President Biden, I will email it out to you tonight in my News Girl News Roundup email, so make sure you sign yourself up.